Okay, y'all, back at it again. It is Saturday. It is May 5th or 6th. I got 49 minutes worth of video footage. But it don't matter because it ain't really nothing to talk about. This first part of the video is really about to be real quick. And I normally say that shit and the video be about like 20 minutes long. But ain't nothing happened from yesterday to today that's worth reporting, other than the obvious. Temu, honey, my Temu order, which they had my hopes up thinking it was coming yesterday, it's out for delivery for today, which is actually the scheduled window that it's supposed to be on anyway. So they're not running late, they're actually running exceptionally fast for once. Because normally, they be a little bit past that darn on scheduled delivery window. So for them to be right on the first day of the delivery window is excellent. But, Lord, that place don't even, this don't need the house there no more. Although the house did really need to go. It was old and outdated. Be interesting to see what they put in place of there. But yeah, y'all, outside of my Temu order, and that's why I didn't even record that video last night, which is a good thing, because I was still, see, we got to stop this shit. Me up the darn on 3 o'clock in the morning, only to have to wake up at 7 is getting ridiculous. I'm going to sleep Sunday. 12 o'clock, I'm in the darn on bed. Cause I got to get up in here early in the morning Monday. Then I'm off for the week again. Now I don't know, they might give me Sunday because the woman said, cause she's seasoned. She got not only children but grandchildren. But they have her scheduled to work on Mother's Day. I didn't think Mother's Day was this soon. I don't know why I was thinking it was next Sunday. But it does make sense, because I think this is the second Sunday coming up. Well, hell, it's the 6th now. I'm saying that as if it's only the 2nd or 3rd of the month. But, yeah, she wanted to have Mother's Day off. Very understandable request. Hell, y'all have her work through the majority of the damn weekday. Y'all done cut my hours down so much so, and then I was working Saturday and Sundays a couple weeks for a minute. Anyways, why not just darn gonna give her once? See, that's why people are fed up. That's why when it was Friday, everybody was calling out and didn't give a damn about the inconvenience of other employees, because you treat everybody like sugar honey iced tea. Like something as simple as darn going somebody being off for Mother's Day, and you got another employee that says they can gladly come in on that day. But we'll see. They might pull me to the side today and ask me, which once again is a little uncouth, because I'm going to accept it, but it's like, why not give me, because I know she gave them notice well enough in advance. So I already can tell if they darn gonna pull me to the side today, that's just how they operate, just last minute. Cause she told me that like last week. And I know she probably told them that by the end of that day that I told her I can work the weekends, no problem. No, it was, matter of fact, I think it was that Monday, I believe. Yeah, cause I think Monday I was doing that goddamn spud. I was doing that spud table. So, yeah, they already had a few days notice. So we'll see how that fares. Do I get pulled to the side today? If not, we'll work Monday. And at that point, if I don't see one of the managers up until then, I'm just going to shoot them a text telling them my final days. Now, this is risque, because I ain't quite got my ducks in a row as far as the status here. But for my sake and sanity, I know I got to be up out of here this month at the minimum, because this job is consistent, but it's consistently stifling as well. So I have to go ahead and take the leap. Woo. That's a cute color, darn on. Ford, but anyways, yep, I got to go ahead and finally take the leap, y'all. I done got my scrubs and everything. We might as well finally get on back to regular business. Oh Lord, I'm nervous as hell. But like I said, it's finally time. It's finally time I start living with a true sense of purpose. And I mean, granted, I've been striving for it, but it's really now time to achieve it. And on that note, that's all I got for y'all right now. We're going to end it right here. Would y'all believe I'm actually running on time for work from once at this job? It's 9:20 now. By the time I get down here, it'll just be right at 9:30. But anyways, I will see y'all later on in the day. Hell, this video, hell, the way it's shaping up, if they don't come today, I might just do a little quick complaint, do a summary of the orders or whatnot. But outside of some drama popping off, and I don't even think they got old boy scheduled today. I don't think so, because I think he was scheduled for Friday instead. Yeah, outside of any potential drama with him and another employee, even then, that would only be a good key for about 5 minutes. Honey, this vlog about to be under doggone 20 minutes today, y'all. Hell, y'all better hope to get a good old 15 minutes out of this one. We'll see. Hello, y'all. On over. If only I turned this camera on like 20 seconds earlier. Weirdest encounter from this homeless guy. He just started doggone speaking randomly and just walked off. Other than that, see, every time we have a smooth day, some weird shit always happen on the street. But yeah, y'all, it ain't nothing to report. So yeah, these vlogs is gonna come to an end sooner rather than later. I thought we might keep them up, you know, keep doing the vlogs up until the day that I leave. But hell, if it ain't nothing worth reporting, ain't nothing worth reporting. Like, my day just went smooth. I put in my AirPods for the first couple hours. I didn't even have to use my charger. Battery on 58%. So we doing good, y'all. Although I will say this. Cautionary tale to upper management. You might want to treat your employees right. Because, honey, everybody's calling out throughout the day and in the heat of the night. Honey, the darn on folks is calling out. People is coming in on their days off. Now, good for me to see them, because any other time I don't see them because they done took me off the schedule. I was like, ain't this about a bitch? Y'all refuse to work me through the weekday. But, and you know what, second thought, I understand that to a certain extent. Because it's like, don't put me on that spud line. And up until like last week, I had an issue with the manager. But yeah, now that we got those situations resolved, go ahead and put me on the table. Especially in lieu of the fact that, honey, your employees are dropping like flies. I seen the writing on the wall when I kept hearing, because see, now the thing is about being on the prep table, you hear everything when the folks don't think you're listening. Honey, folks is tired of people just calling out. And then it looked like I wasn't the only one called in the office for being late. But it's like, now they did throw shade. They did throw a little shade at me talking about a bitch won't close. Now they didn't put a name on it, but I was like, well bitch, that's me. And the reason why a bitch won't close is this. Y'all hoes don't want to give nobody no goddamn lunch break. See, that's y'all motherfuckers' problem. Y'all want somebody to break down that back area, and y'all don't want to feed nobody. Now that's goddamn trifling. Now we can tough it out in the morning. Like if it's 5 hours and it's the morning time, crazy. Where you going? But it's one thing to work people just 5 hours in the morning, because you can go home and fix you a little afternoon snack or a little early evening snack. But it's like you work somebody up until nighttime. Some people got to travel all the way to Lumberton and shit on an empty stomach. It's like, bitch, y'all can afford to doggone feed the folks. I keep telling them, fed folks are happy folks. Well, at least happier under the circumstances. More control, I would say. Less irritable. Little fun fact, your cortisone levels are actually dictated by your gut and not your brain. Your gut just receives what is darn gonna give it to it by the gut. So that is actually a scientific medical fact, that if you have people well darn gonna fed properly, they function more properly. But yeah, y'all, some folks called out again. I thought they was gonna call my good girl. See, I was joking. Honey, I got something to tell her come Monday. Child, the folks, I wasn't even expecting the truck to come in today. Our trucks normally come in Friday and Monday. But somehow they had a produce truck come in today. Ooh, nice piece of fine caramel candy, honey. See, I joked with this other employee about the darn gonna fine men that be on the trucks at times, and whenever one is I darn gonna say, oh girl, that's for you. She gonna be darn gonna jealous to know she done missed darn gonna fine piece of caramel today, honey. But yeah, that was our little brief eye candy for the day. Y'all know it ain't gonna be a day go by that DWWW ain't gonna see old nice piece of eye candy. Even if it's inside the darn gone job doors, honey. But yeah, outside of that, it ain't nothing to report on. I'm now gonna go to this house and pick up my package. Timu! I got to wait till Monday to unbox it though. Cause y'all know I like to be theatrical and shit when I open my box, and I don't want that nosy bitch at the house starting on inquiring about what am I excited about. Oh, y'all just gonna take y'all sweet time. But yeah, y'all, that is it. Okay, well, at least the doggone vlog did make it doggone 12 minutes. Cause I was afraid. I was like, shit, it ain't nothing to talk about. I don't even know if the vlog gonna be 12 minutes. Hell, I might wrap this up into Monday, if Monday goes similar. But that is it, y'all. I will see y'all Monday. If this end up being a separate video within itself, because Monday might be more hectic, you know what to do. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.